There's some wonderful advice there. Well, look, straight ahead, we have some breaking news. There is a dinosaur on the loose in the Channel 9 building. Babe, that's not funny.
Oh, my goodness.
That's not funny.
You can't do that to us. Who's
I don't like that sort of stuff. You know how I am with animals.
Oh.
It's not funny, mate. It's not funny.
That's not funny. My heart rate is like through the roof right now.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, Marika Corabetti comes back in too. That's good news, Morgan. Kellaway at the back. That'll be good for us.
Yeah, it is. I think Kellaway's the crucial one. Marika Corabetti there on the left wing, and Mark Nwanga need to ask you, for those that saw the Argentina game, he was an exciting prospect on the right wing. With Kellaway, he's just a smart footballer, doesn't make mistakes, can really lead that back three to be potent, but also safe, not give easy points, easy territory to the All Blacks. If the Wallabies can slow a lot of the All Blacks' ball down, but also get fast ball themselves, we know those two great wingers can cause damage, and Kellaway can be in the driver's seat at the back there. And I did laugh at Phil Waugh's not making it easy for Eddie Jones. He's giving him a pretty tough run, 5 tough matches into a World Cup to try and win the Wallabies' third William Well's Cup.
Indeed. And does that mascot do anything other than just stand there with the trophy? Can it give us a 3 cheers or that's the way? A wave at least.
Wally was doing push-ups before trying to impress the CEO.
Wally was doing push-ups. Can we get some more push-ups perhaps?
You got any more push-ups in you, Wally? Come on, let's go.
Come on, Wally. Down you go. You beauty. Whoa.
Whoa.
2, 3. Well,
Wallaby's got to get fit for the World Cup, crew.
Wally looks very happy with himself. That's excellent
well
work.
done, Wally.
Wally
Well done,
does look
Morgan.
happy with himself.
Well done, Phil. I'll be there tomorrow night, guys. I cannot wait. And, well done to that mascot. Good stuff, fellas.
A shock to footy fans this morning as the AFL looks to bring back last year's grand final parade on Melbourne's Yarra River. Today, Melbourne reporter Isabella Stashkovsky is there for us this morning. Isa, looks like it's happening all over again. And tell you what, Sarah's not happy.
Yeah, it certainly could, Brooke. Good morning to you. It was a bold move to have that big shake-up from tradition last year. I remember being here on the banks of the Yarra that morning, and families were gathering pretty early, excited to see what the day had in store for them. But that boat element, it was just an absolute flop. Fans were left pretty angry and disappointed. Those barges, they just weren't big enough. They didn't get close enough to the banks of the Yarra, and the route was cut short as well. So there were fans who were queuing up for hours, waiting to see their favourite footy stars, and they just did not get that opportunity. It will come as a shock to many fans this morning that reportedly, according to News Corp, the AFL is considering reinstating that boat element this year. It would, of course, have to be reimagined significantly. Those barges would have to be much bigger and get much closer so fans can have that personal moment they are so hoping for. Even last year, Brooke, the PM had a dig the following day saying stop the boat. So we'll wait and see, but a lot of angry footy fans this morning I think will be pretty against that boat element being reinstated.
Well, Isa, I'm just happy because finally you're showing your true colours and you've got Sydney's watch gear on today. Thank you very much. Cheer, cheer.
Oh, no.
Isa, what have you done? You
It's
let the
Polish
side
colours.
down. Come on.
Good on you, Isa.
I like the Yarra.
No, Carlos, it's
beautiful river.
terrible.
It's a beautiful
you can't
river.
have them- you can't see them. They're far away. The players didn't like it last year either. There's no connection with the fans.
Nah, it's
Not
fine.
everyone can go to the grand
about the
final. It's their
vibe, isn't it?
opportunity to see the players up close, and it's like, look at that. It's
Too
ridiculous.
far away. You're too far away. You're
How
absolutely
many parades have you been to, honestly?
I go to every single one.
I almost believed you then, Sarah.
And good morning to you, Bulla. Let's crack open. Whoa. Oh, my goodness me. Wow, that's like a machine gun. Let's go. All right, crack open that coconut. You've been up the tree this morning. Watch, this is one of the cultural experiences that you can have when you have your own holiday right here in Fiji. Okay, so we're cracking that open, looking for the nut inside, the husk coming off. Wow, that is some force to get that off. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, we've got our coconut. Now we need to crack that in half for the milk that is
They've got
inside.
great
How do we do
arms,
that?
haven't they?
They're in good nick.
Good physical shape.
Massive colours. Yes?
There's 3 lines.
Okay, so crack that there. I'm going to have a go at... Okay,
Crack that
let's get this
coconut.
happening. There we go, he's straight in, yeah. We're on Fiji time here. No hurry, no worries. Oh, there we go, there's my coconut milk. Thank you very much.
Bulletin.
All right, and now you want me to shred the coconut? Watch this. This is an experience. I've got to sit on this contraption with this very sharp object right in front of me. All right, and then what do I do as I do it?
Ghost.
Oh, again. Timmy likes those things.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, is it December? Oh, Christmas in July? Timmy, that
It's like
you really got a good
Christmas
handle on that
every
coconut, mate.
Sarah, there are some things that don't need to be said. I love working with you.
Just speak my mind. Sometimes
Somehow I'll get blamed for it, though.
signals just don't.
Anyway,
Quickly
what's
enough.
happened to Sarah?
So there you go. I want to talk about
Quad's
Matildas.
here.
I'm really worried about them.
Just mid-bulletin. Guys, I've got some concerns.
Yeah, it's just been gnawing away at me.
What are you most concerned about, Alex?
Canada. They're good. They're the
superstars.
reigning Olympic champions. We have to play them next Monday. If we don't beat them, we're not in the tournament anymore.
Why are you smiling?
I don't know. It's just,
But we've
I'm
got
smiling
Sam
'cause it's
Kerr.
almost
Oh,
ridiculous.
no, we don't have Sam.
It's almost utterly insane.
It's
this is
fine.
happening.
It's-
Anyway.
it will-
Does anyone else have any worries they want to get off their chest?
I have a couple of concerns I'll share later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Melbourne's traditional AFL Grand Final parade could take place on the Yarra River again this year. Today, Melbourne reporter Isabella Stashkovsky is there. Is it good morning? No one wants this. What on earth is going on?
Sarah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of love for this idea this morning at all. I can tell you last year there was excitement, there was anticipation. We saw families here at the banks of the Yarra pretty early. They had their picnics in tow and they were excited to see what the day would bring, but it was an absolute flop. Those barges, they were just too small. They really didn't get to the banks. And then the route was cut short as well. So there were thousands of people here waiting to have that up close and personal moment, and it did not happen. But reportedly, the AFL is considering bringing the boat element back this year. Of course, it would have to be reimagined. Those barges, you'd imagine, would have to be a lot bigger, and that personal moment would have to be reinstated in some format. But fans last year, they were left angry and disappointed, so we'll have to wait and see what will happen. We are running a bit of a poll as well on our Facebook page, so anyone at home, if you want to have your say, please let us know what you think. But I'm sticking to the fact that I don't think anyone will really want to see this being brought back this year at all.
No, thumbs down for that. And Brookie just made a very good suggestion. Put them on jet skis. That might make it a bit more interesting, Isa.
Oh,
She's a thinker.
yeah, like Moomba.
Yes, exactly like Moomba.
I've only got one phrase. Stop the boats.
Stop the boat.
Stop the boats.
Catchy.
Like that one,
It's
Alex?
catchy.
Tony. Hey. Tony Abbott's back.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Karl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Karl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?